Alright, now that we've got a sample loaded into Quick Sampler, let's explore its 4 playback modes: Classic, One Shot, Slice, and Recorder. Each mode completely changes how the sample behaves, and each one has a specific use case, depending on what you're working on. Let's take a look. At the top of Quick Sampler, you'll see the 4 mode buttons. By default, we're in Classic mode. In Classic mode, the sample plays only while you hold a key down. The second you release the key, playback stops unless you've added looping. Let me play a note so you can hear. This is great for pitched instruments, pads, or textures, basically anything you want to perform like a traditional sampler. If I scroll down here, I can enable looping underneath the waveform. That means the sample will repeat while I hold the key, which is perfect way for things like sustained strings, synths, or ambient sounds. Next up, One Shot. In this mode, pressing a key plays the entire sample from beginning to end, no matter how long you hold it. Let me trigger it. Every time I press a key, the full sample plays. I don't need to hold anything down. This is perfect for drums, percussive hits, vocal chops, or sound effects. Anything where you just want it to play through, quick and simple. And it's super consistent. I can tap the key repeatedly and it'll play cleanly every time. As soon as I switch to Slice, Logic scans the sample and adds slice markers and transients. Those are the natural hits or attacks in the sound. For this demonstration, let me drag a loop from the loop library. Each slice now gets mapped to a different key on my MIDI keyboard. So check this out. I can now play individual pieces of the sample like a custom drum kit. Super fun for chopping up loops or mixing a performance. If I want to fine-tune it, I can zoom into the waveform and move the slice markers around. I can also add or delete slices as needed. Down here, I've got Gate mode. If it's on, playback stops when I release the key. If it's off, the slice plays to the end, even if I let go. Slice mode is amazing for sampling vocals, breaks, or just slicing up inspiration and reworking it your own way. And finally, Recorder mode. This turns Quick Sampler into a live audio capture tool. If I click the red button, I can record audio from microphone, interface, or even internal sources right into Quick Sampler. When I stop the recording, I can instantly switch to Classic, One Shot, or Slice and start manipulating what I just recorded. Great for live ideas, vocal takes, grabbing sounds on the fly. Let's quickly recap. Classic mode gives you keyboard style control with optional looping. One Shot plays the full sample with one key press, great for drums and hits. Slice lets you chop a sample into playable pieces and rearrange them creatively. Recorder turns Quick Sampler into a mic-ready recorder, ready for instant sampling. Each one unlocks a different way to walk, and switching between them is literally just one click. In next lesson, we'll study each of these modes in detail.